From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back to East Texas Live. Joining me now is Andrea with Champions for Children, and she's here to tell us about their new program. How are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. It's a great day.
Yes, ma'am. So, Champions for Children has been a leader in early childhood initiatives since 1996. Why do you think it's so important to focus on children under the age of 6?
About 85% of our brain develops during the first 3 to 5 years of our life. And so that time is so important to really take the time and the energy to watch our children, to help them, and to feed into them positive things that are going to help them with their whole life journey and help them be more successful in the future.
Yes, ma'am. And tell us a little bit about this new program called Help Me Grow East Texas.
So Help Me Grow is a part of a national framework for serving children and their families. It started out in Connecticut and it has since traveled to Texas. We're able to work with families. We work with all of the different agencies who support families with young children and provide those resources to make sure that our families have the opportunity to access the most important information and the most valuable resources and all of the supports that they need in order to help their child learn and grow.
Yeah, so what does it mean to be able to offer something like this to the community?
This is incredible because many of our families, and especially when you're struggling with a young child, and especially if your child maybe has potential developmental delays, autism, emotional delays, it's a stressful time. And for families who may be suffering with other conditions, maybe food insecurity, homelessness, just not having proper transportation, and all of those things create increased stressors on the family, and that impacts our child's development even more. And so whenever we're able to work together with all of the agencies in our community, we can get those families connected in and able to support them and help them to thrive.
Yes, ma'am. And if a parent wanted more information about their child's development, how would they get in touch with y'all?
So it's as easy as a phone call. You can either call 211 United Way and they will get you connected with us, or you can call our office 903-592-1454. We have an amazing team. We have a family care coordinator, a Help Me Grow specialist, and an infant early childhood mental health consultant. Someone who's there to support families, to support those caregivers and help them really create that nurturing environment where every child can thrive.
Yes, I mean, y'all are out in the community. What kind of events do y'all have coming up?
We have a great spring coming up, and so every month this spring we have kind of one event that's coming up. This month on March the 22nd, we're taking part in the Baby Block Party, and that is a wonderful time when families can come bring their children 0 to 6. They're able to do a developmental screening with a trained person who knows and understands how to do developmental screenings. We provide all the resources that they need, and they're able then to connect immediately with different resources that are available who will be at that event, and perhaps make an appointment to further talk about the supports that they can provide. And then in April, on April 26th, we are hosting at our offices on High Tech Drive Baby Day, again for 0 to 3-year-old children and their families. It's a day where we're really going to celebrate the amazing bond between parents and children, and we're going to provide a lot of activities for how can you engage with your young child. Parents often tell us they struggle with how to engage with that 6-month-old, with that 1-year-old, with that 2-year-old. And so we're going to provide tons of activities. Kinder Music's going to come out, Soccer Shots is going to come out, the Discovery Science Place is going to come out, and they're going to do some demos so that families can get engaged with their children.
All right.
And then in May, we also have our Brighter Future Symposium. Every spring we do this program. It is for parents and professionals, and so we're going to bring in some of our community leaders who are leading the way in pediatric mental health care.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you so much for coming in and telling us all about it.
Yes, thanks.
Yes,
my
ma'am.
pleasure.
For more information, go to the website right there on your screen.